finally out on PS4. It took a lot longer than a lot of people wanted, but here we are. So should be interesting to see how this goes. Really hoping it's see. I'm not sure if to balance things on difficulty, but we'll give professional go against Federer. Finally, yeah, not wrong, eh? That took so long. Oh, you can actually play 5 sets. I never knew that. Yeah, Larry. Oh, shock and awe. What's the update? Right, so I'll go through the patch notes. Just give me a second. Alrighty. If I can just bring it up on my phone. Patch notes look good. Yeah, they do, Samuel, don't they? I'll just go through the patch notes in case some people haven't seen it. Alrighty. Alrighty, so version 1. Oh, it says 1.0.2. Decrease the maximum spin of sliced serves. Increase the speed of flat and topspin shots. Decrease the stamina of drained of power shots. Increase the stamina drain of sprints. Increase the stamina regeneration between points. Fixed missing crowd audio, finally, and applause during match intro and between points. Fixed the consistency of audio commentary. Added venue-specific outfits for all staff around the court. Added ball girls as possible staff around the court. And then various bug fixes, but let's just get into it. Playing right now, definitely a difference. Finally we have a crowd. Alright, here we go. Let's get cracking. It's over. It's finally over. Oh, I've woken up just to check if the patch was out. And I looked at Twitter and saw they posted. I was like, oh, come on, finally. Been waiting so long. They still haven't changed the umpire. Okay, still some hitting point problems. So that's obviously something that still needs to be still seems to be sorted out. I didn't actually press slice on that shot either. Or that one. Damn it. Damn it. Well, that serve was a bit faster. Still probably not as fast as it could be though. I'd be curious to see what Isna serves. Still probably they're still probably giving up a little bit too easy on the drop shot, but I think they're still. Yeah, the volley preferences are turned off. I turned them off a couple of days after I started. Just turned things down a little bit, slightly. Got so used to nothing. Got so used to no noise. If you think the players get to everything in this, Jay, you should see AO Tennis. Shit. To be fair, I am playing Federer, and Federer is pretty like he's pretty tough to beat in this game. No, it's not slower. It's I don't know. It doesn't. 185. Speed doesn't feel that much different. Yeah, top spin cross court shots are quite nice. Yeah, I don't think that was in the patch notes. The contact of the ball being obviously not where the racket is. Well, that's 198. Still not fast enough for John Isner though, but it's getting up there at least. 194. If you think, have you ever seen AO Tennis's rallies? Just out of curiosity. I guess we'll see what the next update provides. Oh, there's that woman. Come on. That bloody woman. Yeah, serve is more powerful. That's the first time I've seen the AI do a slice serve. Haven't seen that before. Top spin 5 is probably not going to happen. Okay. Players are still giving up on the ball, but without trying sometimes. So I'm assuming that's got to be another thing they sort out. Shut up, woman. Oh, come on, Federer. Give me something. There is some subtle differences. The crowd definitely helps. I hope to get the animations are better on the game when released on the Switch. When the game releases on Switch. My bad. Yeah, Jay, it's copped an absolute shellacking since the oh dear. Since the PS4 update got delayed. Yeah, I haven't seen much of the Xbox. She's veiny, saying it during points now. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Heard the sales of Tennis World Tour are at a good pace. Well, if they can keep their promises and improve from here, I think they'll be okay. Because yeah, a lot of people were worried that they might actually be struggling uh, and end up not supporting the game. For anyone wondering, online is not there, but I would imagine patch 2 will include online. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. There's still obvious things that need to be done. Yeah, I was pretty happy when I saw the post. Oh, 199. We nearly cracked 200. Oh. Yeah, I hope there's at least maybe 2 more patches before the 12th of June. Oh, nice. I want the AO to make some unforced errors. Can't ignore that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely agree with you on that. So I think there's some balancing to be done. Federer is still really overpowered. They told in a comment online that online feature won't show up until the end of next week. Oh, okay. I can deal with that if they balance a few things in that time. Wawrinka has been turned into a god. I'll play Wawrinka after this game. Yeah, nice. Finally crowd noise. It was pretty... It felt pretty flat without the crowd noise, that's for sure. John Isner's like, yeah, I got some. Alright. Just gotta be careful with my timing. You're missing a lot today. Guess your forehand is still asleep. Yeah, it does feel better playing. Ooh, 203. Getting up there. John's warming up. I have had the ball hit the net. Not in this game so far. I think it depends on your timing a lot. Oh, that's a nice... Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Going toe to toe with Fed Express. We're on professional though. Is there another camera angle that gives a better sense of speed? Probably... I'd say probably only this one. It can be a little bit of a weird camera to get used to though. Ah, shit. Yeah. I haven't got the stamina bar on, so can't fully see that, but I don't seem to be getting tired. Yeah, 2K check closed down after Topspin 4, so we're probably never going to see Topspin 5. Yeah, it's definitely more enjoyable. Cal Golden, yeah, it's definitely much better now. Still a lot of improvements to be made. Masha is going to win the French Open. Had proper ties to Topspin 4. but they never really did. They just kind of ran with that rumor. What's been better? Just about everything is probably a bit, like, obviously crowd sound is key. Yeah, I noticed there's still some forced slice shots. I haven't actually seen, I haven't looked at the career mode yet. Online, no, it's not available yet. Someone was saying, they replied to a comment saying it would be available next week. So hopefully they can get at least one more patch out before then. AO Tennis has been slow since the last update. Yeah, no worries. Like, there's absolutely no speed in AO Tennis now. It feels really flat after the last update. They decreased the power of that aggressive shot. What is better? Do you mean between AO and Tennis World Tour? Like, definitely prefer this. Like, I preferred this before the update too. But I wouldn't force anyone to buy either one. Oh, on the line. Sort of weird getting used to this camera. Oh. Oh, between the update. There's full patch notes on Facebook, on their Facebook page. If you just type in Tennis World Tour, you'll see the full PS4 update. Damn it. There's a lot more balance. Shots definitely feel a bit better. I'd throw a Johnny Mac tantrum. Oh, that reminds me. I don't really want to hear this, but I want to see if this is any different. Be ready to be cringe-worthy commentary. Oh dear Lord, no.
That was quite simply unreturnable.
Well, that was slightly better. Nah, it's not a demo, but people could be mistaken for thinking that it was released in a demo state. Yeah, the patch is finally here. Yeah, I didn't bother streaming a couple of hours, like 5-6 hours ago, because I wanted to just wait. It's probably easier. Boom! What planet is he from? Yeah, can't wait to hear that. Oh. Yeah, just Tommy, if you've got Facebook, head on over to the Tennis World Tour Facebook page, and there's a full list of details on there. Ah. It's a bit quiet. He's playing unconscious. Is this worth buying? Jason, I would hold off. Nah, there is no demo for the game. It's the same as AO Tennis, no demo.
And it's deuce.
Yeah, saying the player name. That'd be that'd be a nice, you know, a nice touch. I hope they overhaul the umpires though. Gotcha.
He should mix his serve up a bit.
Well, Mr. Mac isn't repeating himself quite frequently so far. Still no real bloody enthusiasm though.
That's what's called tennis perfection.
Oh, thank you, John. Johnny McEnroe. Still not a fan of the commentary though.
Wow, that one had some pepper on it. 15.
Oops.
What a shot.
I got caught going the wrong way.
15.
God damn. Oh, it's out.
Backhand that goes way wide. 15.
Aiming's still a little bit, well, you've really got to be careful with aiming. The player, I'm assuming that's meant to say glitch. There's nowhere near the amount of glitches in this game than there is AO Tennis. AO Tennis has got a shitload of glitches, especially with player movement.
What planet is he from?
I think there is never a net in a rally. It would be nice if they could maybe add a little bit more, you know, margin for error. Rallies still aren't as long as AO Tennis, that's for sure.
He's in control of the return.
I will pay $30 for this. I don't know where it's $30, but Australia. Damn it.
And it's due.
AO Tennis or Tennis for Tour. Well, I even before the patch, I preferred playing this because at the moment it's AO Tennis has got a lot of problems with it, and it gets really boring to play very quickly because there's just no variety in the game. Is it true that this game is in an early access? You could pretty much say that's the way it was released. I've heard they got pushed to release early. Damn it. Like, I honestly can't watch the AO gameplay videos. They're not even fun to watch. Forget about being fun to play. Yeah, it is pretty boring. Yeah, give it a go, Tommy. See how you feel. Probably don't play Federer. Even though I'm winning. Damn it.
This is a difficult serve to return.
Oops.
Wow, what power.
Alright, 4-3. I want it so much, but I have to study for exams. Yeah, nah, focus on your study. Definitely. Yeah, I enjoy playing it. I'll see how career goes after this game. Personally, I wouldn't buy either right now.
The forehand goes wide. Not enough control on the shot.
Yeah, all good, Hugo. Stay in school, so to speak. Yeah, online should be pretty interesting. Hopefully they're balanced. Hopefully another patch comes out before online comes out. That'd be really good. Yeah,
Pulling out
nice.
an ace at a time like that, incredible. 15 all.
Yeah, Federer's defense is definitely good. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's obviously the best player in the game. That was 202k an hour. 22 minutes in the first set so far. Gotcha.
Wow, what power. 40-15.
Yeah, like it does actually play similar to topspin. Like it's not there, it's not on that level yet, but it, like, after the patch, just, yeah, it's definitely going in the right direction. 203, nice. Ah,
There was no way he could miss that backhand. 40-30.
oh, nice.
Lesson in how to serve.
Up 5-3. Can we take the first set?
How could he miss that backhand?
Oh, was there any upsets at Roland Garros? Nah, online. Apparently they replied to a comment. Ah, damn it.
How can he have so much power?
Apparently they replied to a comment that's saying it'll be out next week. So hopefully we get another patch in between now and then to fix a few more things. So online will be a really good experience. Damn it.
He has to focus. He's putting too much faith in his backhand.
Well, they definitely need to get rid of where the ball doesn't actually hit the racket. No, there's no demo. Ah,
No,
damn it.
I just can't believe it.
Yes, this is the new update. Can you hear the crowd? They actually react. Nori is struggling down 5-2. Who's he playing? I should know. I did a video on that. Oh, trying to.
How can he hit so hard? 15 love.
Yeah, sliding. I know is 46 rally point. Yeah, I think you've got to use tactics in order to win the points. Oh yeah, that's right, Lucas Puelle, or however you say his name. Gotcha.
He's got incredible power.
Seems like Monfils and Goffin are the strongest players to beat because of their stamina and defense, I heard. Okay.
30 love.
I'll test out a few players after this game, but I'll do shorter games. So that way people can see if some of the CPU players act on their attributes. Ah, shit.
The forehand goes wide. Not enough control on the shot.
Yeah, and Johnny McEnroe isn't as annoying. Still feels a bit forced.
30-15.
There were flying hits in Topspin 4. I hope they add them again.
Fold.
Damn it. Don't know. I don't think sliding's been added yet. But they've got the right base. Nah, no new players. I wouldn't expect that for a while. Like I'd rather them get gameplay right first. Gotcha.
2 chances to finish the set.
That was a nice little drop shot.
40-15.
Oh, set point. Pressure's on. Oh, got me.
He has to stay focused.
I think sliding will come. It just might be a little while off.
40-30.
Drop shot is square. Well, depending what system you play on.
Takes the set.
Got it. Depending what system you play on PS4 it is square plus L1 at the same time, and then you obviously, yeah. Sometimes it looks a little bit weird, but you know that didn't look too bad. Damn, don't think I'm enjoying the new gameplay patch. Playing with Wawrinka, and it's way too slow now. Finally, I mean full power shots. Things about this game. So obviously serving for the AI needs to be tweaked a bit. Obviously there needs to be some unforced errors, because I would have won that set easily if you take away a lot of those unforced errors, or if he'd made a few unforced errors, that you know, that set obviously would have been over a lot quicker. But it's definitely better than how the game launched.
Second set.
100%. Yeah, I think timing your shot is key.
That's what's called tennis perfection. Love, 15. How can he have so much power? Love, 30.
To me it still feels fine.
And that gives 3 break points. Things are looking good. Love, 40.
Yeah, it depends on the surface too. I nearly keep going the wrong way every time.
Yes, the risk paid off on the break point.
Now I'm playing on hardcore. Oh, hardcore. I was like, hardcore now? I was like, what? Gotcha.
He's got incredible power. 15, love.
Let's try a slice.
Fold.
Oh, that was horrible. Alright, top spin. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
Superb. That was the perfect shot.
Yeah, plenty of changes, Tony. The game definitely feels better. Still some issues that need to be sorted out, like the ball being hit from where the racket isn't. Unlock secretively.
The forehand goes wide. Not enough control on the shot.
You should copyright that so they don't use it.
A real lesson in how to serve.
That still needs to be fixed, where the AI just doesn't react on the serve. Changes feel good so far. Like there's still plenty of stuff that they can work on, but it's definitely an improvement, and they expanded on what they were going to initially patch, so that's probably why it took a few extra days.
Wow, incredible. I didn't even see the ball. That was a rocket.
Open your eyes, Johnny. Open your eyes. Oh, up 2 love. Shit. All right on the line. Ah, no. No, don't. No, 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 no. Come on, Federer.
How
Give
can
me
you
something.
hit so hard?
Serve speed has actually increased, Tony. I've been up to 203. Well, that was nice. You miss your come on, lady. Damn it.
The forehand goes wide. Not enough control on the shot.
What do you think about AO tennis? In all honesty, I have more fun playing this. AO tennis feels it
How
feels
can he have so much power?
it feels like a chore. It feels like a chore to play. Like it's not enjoyable or nice.
Wow. That one has some pepper on it.
The only thing AO tennis has over this is customization. Like there's meant to be more patches coming out for AO tennis, which is meant to balance player movement and a few other things. Yeah, I think they can expand. I think they can expand on the serving. They have improved it, but they can always beef it up a bit because I want to be challenged when a serve's coming in. So 203 is the fastest I've gone so far. Apparently Wawrinka's got one of the fastest serves. Ah.
He has to focus. He's putting too much faith in his backhand.
Let's try a slice. Another one.
The forehand
Oh.
goes wide. Not enough control on the shot.
Well, that was nice. Gotcha.
Wow, incredible. I didn't even see the ball. That was a rocket.
Maybe they could add a serve volley button like in Topspin 4. Yeah, true.
What a serve.
Yeah, I think you've got to play it to really get the full grasp. Like watching a video is a little bit different to playing. I think that's why a lot of people think that AO tennis is better than it actually is. It just depends how you view the game, really. Damn it.
He has to win this point to stay up a break.
Yeah, my quality my stream quality is not the best, so holding L1.
Cracked at the end of the game.
I'll give that a try on the next service game, holding L1. Gotcha.
How can he have so much power?
How come I can't comment on YouTube? Is it not letting you? I've had that happen to me sometimes. Yeah, I think Isner's serve could be beefed up a bit more. Yeah, sometimes YouTube doesn't let me comment either. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, she's still there. I've heard her once or twice. But she fades into the background. There's no live chat on YouTube. I know the comment section doesn't work while I'm streaming, but I know
15, 30.
Where you're doing the chat now is mostly what I see when I go on YouTube.
He has two chances to even things up again. He can't let him get away.
15, 40.
Don't even get a chance to volley 70% of the time. She fainted because of all the... Oh dear. Oh no. Nice.
That break creates a bit of breathing room there.
Yeah, it's definitely better with... I think I saw you commenting on Facebook last night, my time. I could see you getting pretty animated. I'm pretty sure that was your page. Yeah, it doesn't really choose the shot for you as much as it did. Yeah, like, I can understand why you might think that. Tomic's on the right track though, going forward.
Love, 15.
Oh no. Gotcha.
Oh, poor ball.
Oh no, Johnny's getting into his rhythm. No, only
15,
said the need to communicate more. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, gamer a beer. Yeah, it's definitely better.
out.
A backhand that goes way wide.
15, 30.
Yeah, the hit point's still off.
4.
Oh! Did anyone see that? That was 217 kilometers an hour.
Superb technique.
How did I do that? That was more like a John Isner speed.
30, all.
Now I want to know how I got that sudden bit of speed now.
He has so much power.
Oh, 216. Get in.
Out.
Alright, so holding L1 while serving, or at least tapping it as you're serving, seems to give it a speed boost.
Now would be a great time to pull out an ace.
I don't recommend buying either just now. So what was the update? There's a full list of patch notes on the Facebook page. It's just easier to say that rather than trying to go through them myself. Gotcha.
He's got incredible power.
Yeah, so I've been up to 217, so it's pretty close to where Isner is. That was a mistake. Oh, still got to it. Oh dear. That's not what I meant to do.
He's playing unconscious.
Oh, Johnny's getting in it. Yeah, there's plenty of differences. There's still a lot of work to be done, but it's definitely a hell of a lot better than what it was. That was a weird drop shot.
Love 15.
Nah.
Wow, what power.
15 all.
Yeah, it does look better. Don't get me wrong, there's still a way to go yet. I answered before. I said,
It's called tennis perfection.
I wouldn't recommend buying either just yet. I'd hold off. AO Tennis is, I don't know.
15. Fold.
My YouTube keeps stopping.
Out.
Oh dear.
There was no way he could miss that backhand.
I can't do much about how my stream comes off.
40. 15.
Not much I can do about it. Gotcha.
Wow, that one had some pepper on it.
40. 30.
Yep, I'm turning Johnny off. He doesn't know, oops, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, no. Alright, see if we can get this serve up there.
Fold.
Oh dear, that was bad. No, I don't play tennis in real life, no.
Fold.
Oh, 219.
Love 15.
There we go, 219's the new top.
Out.
Ah. Yeah, online should be interesting.
30.
Where you going, Federer? It is realistic for isn't it, a miss backhands?
15. 30.
Yeah, the amount of unforced errors I've made is pretty bad.
30 all.
Fast winners are still there. It just it really depends on how your time is short. I start timing when the opposition player is about to hit the ball. I start timing then. He would never make that mistake. Need a realistic fed.
30.
Yeah, I think there's still plenty of fine tuning to do. Up 5-3. Can Federer stay in the match?
Out.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, finally. An update. It's about time. Damn it.
30 love.
Yeah, I saw that in the patch notes, that they fixed his backhand.
Out.
To me, AO Tennis is the shit game. They're like, if people think this is slow, they should play AO Tennis. AO Tennis, I mean, most of your rallies go for 20 plus shots every single point. Some of your rallies get up into the 40s, the 50s. The AI is way overpowered. The AI doesn't have stamina. There's just so much wrong with AO Tennis.
Out.
This game is going, like, if they can keep updating it, this game will absolutely shit all over to shit all over AO Tennis in no time at all, and a lot of people will start to see which game is a lot better. But people are blinded by the customization, and they forget about the gameplay. Yeah, true. Like, I enjoy playing this so much more than AO Tennis. Like, people like it. People like watching it.
Love. 15.
I think, yeah, I think customization just kind of clouds people's judgment. I think it's got to be motion captured, and it's difficult to do with all the players. Personally, I prefer playing this. AO Tennis has got, in my opinion, far more issues. Yeah. Yeah, animations after points need work, yeah, definitely. Like, there's plenty to improve on, so hopefully they can continue to work on things, and hopefully it'll just continue to get better. Especially for online.
30, 15.
Graphics look nicer in immersive cam. They said they motion captured players in this. I think in some ways they have, but in some ways they haven't. It just depends on what aspect they did.
Out.
Oh, okay. So just let me clarify. Big Ben is not the developer, they're just a publisher. Breakpoint Studio is the name of the developer.
30. All.
Don't I don't know a great deal about motion capture, so I can't really say on that question. Oh, shit.
30-40.
Oh, Federer's getting close now.
Fault.
Damn it.
Out.
Oh, no. I can't see topspin 5 ever happening, because unless 2K gets back into it, which I don't see them doing, because they've just got they're focusing on NBA 2K and WWE 2K.
Out.
Next match, mixed match. Let's see the difference in serve speed.
15 love.
Yeah, I feel like the rackets, yeah, not hitting the ball. Yeah, definitely needs to be sorted out. Yeah, give it a go for yourself. Give it some time. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I did play Virtua Tennis 4 back in the day. Yeah, all good. Oh, come on, Fed. You could have got to that.
15 all.
Yeah, the immersive camera's not too bad. Ah, damn it.
30-15.
Whew. Apparently it's L1.
30 all.
Yeah, apparently it's L1. And then, yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
30-40.
Is there mini games? In the career, there's a few training games. No. AO Tennis is the only one that can do that. That's the only reason why a lot of people like AO Tennis. They overlook the gameplay for the customization, which I think if you don't have the gameplay aspect, what's the point in the customization? This camera immersive on international tennis. Just we just had a high camera. Look down. Yeah, they've only got 3 camera angles.
15 love.
I think haven't really tried the far one. Yeah, like I'm 50-50 on the creation. Like it has its moments, but it's not an absolute standout.
30 love.
Match point. Match point.
40 love.
Ooh, 209. Ah, damn it.
40 15.
Alright, second match point. Got it.
Set and match. Ice cream.
It's Isner. Alright. First match. I've had a few aces. Had 12, exact. There you go, had 12. 40 unforced errors to 0 though, that's a problem area. Had 60 winners. Yeah, I'll show you some of the career mode. I'll just do a mixed match next to see if there's differences between male and female though. Who should I play as and who should I play against? One male, one female. Yeah, you can see the movement better in the immersive camera. 100%. Just so people know, I don't have McEnroe because I didn't get the Legends edition. Zverev against which women's player? Can you add created like no. There's not much customization in this game, so you wouldn't be able to get anyone looking like Djokovic or Murray anyway. Was there? Keys. That's so Wozniacki, Keys, Kerber. That's alright. 2 votes for Kerber. Which court have you done? How much you done of career? Haven't touched career since the update. Okay, there's that guy with those comments again. Can someone report that guy or something? Because I can't do anything about it. This guy came into the stream a few days ago. Yeah, I'll give Clay a go because I've only done hard court so far. I only do one set this time. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that guy came in a couple of days ago and just spammed that exact same comment. I was like, what? That's a bit extreme. Yeah, good stuff.
Fault.
I'll change it back to... Where were we? $158. Yeah, it's coming out on...
Out.
It's coming out on the 12th of June for Nintendo Switch.
15 love.
Change the camera angle. Do you mean... Was that before I changed it back to this? Whoops. Yeah, see, I don't like when they give up on the drop shot too easily. And that was a weird drop shot.
15 all.
Didn't time it very well though. I'm playing on professional, so second highest.
15 30.
I should probably try Legend, but I don't think they've balanced it yet. Ah, damn it. I can't see there being mod support,
All.
but never know. If there ends up being mod support, I'll probably get it on PC. That was 174. Oh, I haven't looked at Agassi yet.
Out.
Damn it. Yeah, the same guy came into my stream a couple of days ago and did the exact same thing, exact same comment, and just spammed the shit out of it. I was like, radio. It's a bit random. Gotcha. Nah, it's not the final version. There'll probably be still more patches before it comes out on Switch. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna. Oh. Definitely feels smoother to play. There's still too many unforced errors for you, and there's none for your opponent though. So yeah, we don't hear the come on very often. What do you think of Serena's catsuit? I saw that yesterday. I was a bit I wasn't sure how to feel about it. But I mean, hey, she won in straight sets, so can't argue against it, can you?
15 love.
Right, see what kind of speeds we can get with Zverev. That wasn't good.
Out.
Damn it. Where's it for blood clots? Okay, I didn't hear the reasoning behind it. Yeah, we already know about the racket not making contact with the ball. Diederik's 07.
15 all.
It's another thing that they've got to fix. Okay, just then. Gotcha. Give it a bit of time. It needs a few more patches yet before I'd even recommend anyone buying it. Probably, yeah, probably wait. Just wait. Don't commit to it yet, I'd say.
30, 15.
Yes, if you've seen the forum for Tennis Elbow, it's coming out in pre-alpha, maybe December, January, but that's on PC. So console's a long way off. For Tennis Elbow, I mean.
Out.
Ah.
30 all. Fault.
Oh, well, there you go. Someone was asking if why doesn't the ball hit the net? There you go. Gotcha. This game has a ton of potential. I don't think any of its issues would require massive fundamental changes to the core game. Yeah, like I think they'll eventually get it right. I think a lot of people were just peeved that it was released
40, 30.
probably a couple of months too early, really. Oh dear. Nah, got me.
Deuce. Fault.
Damn it. Nah, out.
Out. Advantage.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are annoyed that there's not much licensing apart from the players and then obviously equipment. I don't think they were ready. I think they be more finished by June. My concern is most of these games for career mode, so the lack of customization kinds of kills all the potential. No, George, this is a blue clay court. Try speed up the serve, yeah. Sasha Banks fan. Is it like top spin? There's no...
Out.
Damn it.
15. Love.
There's no difference in outfits at the moment. It's just the same. What they have is what they have. Ah.
30. Love.
Curb is kicking my ass. Ah. Went the wrong way.
40. Love.
I'll see what career's like after this one. I wouldn't recommend anyone buy AO Tennis. I mean, yeah, fair enough if you want customization, but the gameplay is not there. It is nowhere near there. I'll probably try and play as many games as I can. I'll probably do a fairly long stream. Sharapova and the Williams sisters.
40. 15.
Ah, damn it. Shit, down 3 love.
Fault.
There you go, 213, even though it was a fault. Yeah, sliding hasn't been added yet.
Out.
Completely refund it within 2 hours.
Love. 15.
Yeah, I got AO Tennis for free by trading in some old games. Oh, there's the tweener. So, I never needed to get a refund. Damn it. I'm just never expecting AO Tennis to get any better because of like previous games that I've played from the developer.
Love. 30.
Yeah, I'll try some slices. The career in AO Tennis is pretty bad. It's pretty bland. there's like it has fatigue and form and all that sort of stuff, but
Love 40.
I don't think it actually does anything. Like you can't actually get injured in AO tennis.
40.
I need to get on the backhand to do the slices.
30. 40.
Yeah, volleying isn't too bad.
Out.
Oh. Okay, I don't think a lot of people know, but they weren't actually involved properly in Topspin 4. They were actually involved in Topspin 2 on the Game Boy Advance. They had some consultants from Topspin 4, so they never actually had anyone working on the game from Topspin 4. That was just a rumour, and they let it run. Yeah, I think nah, it's all good. Not many people know about it. Or, well, there's
Love
a
50.
certain amount of people that know about it, but a lot of people often miss it. Yeah, it's a smart PR move. It's a bit of a dick move, but still. This game doesn't have challenges. AO Tennis has challenges.
Love 30.
Ah! Yeah, if I can get to the ball.
15. 30.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Fault.
Ooh, lucky. Yeah, that's what I advise to everyone. Hold off on both. I don't advise anyone buy either. Might actually win a game.
15. 40.
Breakpoint, finally. Oop. Gotcha, finally, won a game. I don't see a Topspin remaster ever happening, really. I've heard them say they want to add. Yeah, I want a game. I've heard them say they want to add more players. AO Tennis has said the same thing, but we haven't seen a new player in AO Tennis since Yuichi Sugita back in January. Can two players play against each other on the same console? Yeah, there's two player. There's no doubles yet, so you can't do doubles. But yeah, if you've got two controllers
15. Love.
and you've got the game, or a friend's got the game, you can play it together. Apparently it sold 3.5 million units. So I don't know how that's unsuccessful. And it was the most successful Topspin game in the series. Do you like the game better now that it's been patched? Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. Gotcha. Yeah, someone was mentioning the statistics yesterday on Twitter. And I was like, oh shit, I thought it only sold just over 1 million. I thought that's why it failed. But yeah, evidently it sold 3.5.
40 love.
Just so everyone knows, yeah, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, like if you've got Twitter, just search at Johnny D Gaming. I'm pretty active on there with questions and debates, so to speak. So if you haven't already, go check it out. Get into a fair few arguments on there. Nah, damn it. Yeah, WWE's. I haven't played a WWE game for a while because I don't know, I kind of got over it.
40 15.
Hilarious Grunt 7. Yeah, Bob Johnson is coming up.
Fault.
Oh dear, that was bad. Yeah, you'd think so. Gotcha. Yeah, WWE, yeah. Oh, they don't make golf anymore. Yeah. They finished with Rory McIlroy. They've lost the PGA license anyway. Yeah, they made those Grand Slam tennis games, but they weren't very good. The commentary's a little bit like he's not as repetitive now, but yeah, I've turned it off again. After the failure of Grand Slam tennis, they probably didn't really want to take a risk on it.
Out.
Yeah, random one-liners, yeah. Yeah, the ball doesn't always hit the racket still. That hasn't been fixed yet.
15 all.
You can hear people coughing. Quiet, please.
15 30.
I saw a lot of gameplay on Grand Slam tennis. It didn't really appeal to me. What makes this game not as good as Topspin 4? Topspin 4 is the real benchmark for tennis games on consoles. It's going to be hard to beat. There's a definite topspin feel to the game, but it's got a long way to go
15 40.
before it gets to that level. Oh, nice. I prefer playing this over AO Tennis. AO Tennis has got a lot of issues. Like, this game's got a lot of issues, but AO Tennis has got a lot more. And there's
Fault.
less chance of AO Tennis actually fixing those issues. Yeah, that's why I said console. Gamer a beer. That's why I said console. Obviously, Tennis Elbow and Full Ace own the PC market, because you can, obviously, Tennis Elbow, you can add a shit ton of mods.
Fault. Love 15.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realise that it came out in January. They feel it came out just a couple of weeks ago, which annoys me because it's not true. Gotcha. They're like, oh yes, he double faulted. We love that.
15 all.
I think they could improve a few things with the crowd, but it's better than dead silence. You got to admit that. Oh, movement and some animations feel pretty dated in Tennis Elbow. That's the major problem. Like, not much has changed in the last 5 or so years, so
15 30.
it gets a little bit like, yeah, I prefer playing full ace, even though it hasn't got many mods at the moment.
Out.
Like, I'll probably do some full ace tennis simulator career later today.
15 40.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same with the shots.
Fault.
There's another net. That was a massive fault. Oh, right on the line. Oh, that was a nice little slice. Yep, didn't hit the racket there. But the way this ended, that was nice.
Fault.
Oh, really? Oh, it's hard to tell if that's a fault or not. Yeah, I don't know how I sound,
Out.
to be honest. Oh, up against it now, 5-3. Ooh dear.
Fault.
Yeah, the update feels a lot better. Best recommendation is to go onto Facebook and have a look at the patch notes, because they're quite extensive. Gotcha.
Love 15.
I can't seem to hold my serve. I keep losing my serve. Oh dear, get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it. Gotcha.
Love 30.
I'd still wait if I were you. Needs a couple more updates. Online's apparently going to come out next week. Love 40. Get into it.
Love 40.
Oh, I need a new headset that's not so bad on my ears. Gets a bit sore on the ears after a while. Ah, should have been able to finish that. Favorite sport? Favorite sport is probably good question. Probably football, to be honest. I played cricket growing up, but I got over cricket as I got older. Like, I still watch cricket, but I don't play it anymore. Yeah, so probably football or soccer, as it's generally called in my country. But I rather call it football. Where you going, Kerber?
15, love.
She's heading for the tunnel. She's scared. I love how you can change your shot direction right at the last moment too.
Out.
Ah,
15, all. Out.
oh,
15, 30.
gotcha.
30, all.
Oh, come on, Kirby, you could have got to that.
40, 30.
Yeah, one thing that's definitely missing is player grunts. I would like to see that happen at some point. Favorite tennis player, probably Nadal at the moment. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Ben. Yeah, the AI are a bit stupid sometimes. It's better than extremely overpowered AI in AO tennis. Best suggestion is to head on over to the Tennis World Tour Facebook page. It gives you a full rundown on the patch notes. Gotcha. Oh, get excited, Zverev.
Love 15.
Get excited. Yeah, no, I read the chat
15, all.
as best as I can. Sometimes I miss things. I'm still getting used to live streaming.
Out.
Oh,
30, 15.
yeah, PGA's gone to the golf club, yeah. Oh, damn it. I might actually try the golf club,
40,
uh,
15.
the golf club 2019 when that comes out. That'll be... I'll get very frustrated playing that, I guarantee. Graphics aren't everything. Gameplay is the key with most sports games, especially tennis. Gameplay's so much better
40, 30.
in this than AO tennis. Only 6 courses, no players. It's piss poor, really. Just started my gaming channel, and well, I think I've only managed to get... I think I've only managed... Oh, I'll put it to far for the remainder of the game. I've only managed to gain views on YouTube through a lot of simulations of real tournaments, and it's just sort of gone on from there. I think the lack of tennis games has helped people come along as well. Grand Slam tennis had all the licenses. Well, they're it was EA Sports, so they're always going to have the money for that. It's only just come out. Yeah, a lot of people, you know.
Advantage.
Yep, that's pretty good advice. There's a lot of very good-looking girls on Twitch, I noticed. And they all have, like, obviously they all have face cams and they're all very popular.
Out.
Ah, damn it.
Use.
I'm not a massive fan of this camera. I prefer the normal and immersive.
Out.
Oh,
Advantage.
AO Tennis, I would not recommend buying AO Tennis. If you've never played AO Tennis before, you'll be very disappointed with the player movement and the way the AI plays. The AI is absolutely ridiculous in AO Tennis. Rallies go on forever, and there's nowhere to angle. Every court plays the same way. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this camera, to be honest. I'm going back to the other one. Yeah, there's just so many flaws with AO Tennis that I doubt will ever be fixed. Just purely because of the developer's history. Started preferring AO Tennis in like a week. I've completely switched. AO Tennis looks like table tennis, except table tennis points end a lot quicker in table tennis. Points go on forever in AO Tennis because the aiming system has been
15
altered
love.
again, and you can't get the angles to end points because the AI always managed to reach every single shot. Drop shots are pointless in the game
Fault.
because the AI just reaches every single one now, even if they're very deep beyond the baseline. When you press the bottom to touch the ball, can you press the bottom and shoot? I haven't played Virtua Tennis 4 for so long, so I can't remember what it was like.
Fault. 15. 4.
Don't know how I feel about the crowd cheering a double fault. AO Tennis should have been released on Sega. I love the top spin shot in this. Oh, nice, right on the line.
30. 15.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love both games to be good, but at the moment, this is just far more enjoyable. Gotcha. What's your favourite? 70-30. I think the only thing I kind of like in AO Tennis is probably the customization, but even the customization has its limits. But I wouldn't choose a game purely for
40. 15.
customization, which a lot of people have been doing.
Out.
Oh,
40. 30.
I've still got top spin 4.
Fault.
Whoops. Yeah, it's improved in some areas. There's still a few areas that need work, like the ball not hitting the racket and things like that. And then players giving up
Out.
on some points when they're right next to the ball.
Deuce.
Yeah, that's right, Kerber. Yeah, I noticed they shut down the servers. Yeah, it's better than before, Big Boss.
Advantage.
Gotcha. Yeah, they're similar. They're similar to topspin. Yeah. Oh god, another spammer. Aces are hit and miss. Like, aces seem to happen when the AI just doesn't react. So that's something else. Something else that needs to be sorted out. I will do another career video on AO tennis today. It it's yeah, the career is just so annoying to play. Yeah, everything plays pretty much the same in AO tennis. Like, every ball bounces the same height. Every court bounces the same height. Even drop shots bounce ridiculously high. It's really weird. Online isn't active yet. They apparently replied to someone in a comment and said it'll be available next week. So if they can get another
0.
if they can get another patch out before online comes out, I think a lot of people will be pretty happy.
Out.
Oh no.
2-0.
Gotcha.
2-1.
Excuse me.
Out.
Oh. Yeah, there definitely is too many unforced errors.
1.
It's probably a bit sensitive. Although, to be fair, maybe my aiming's just not 100% yet. It's a blue clay court. Where's it based? I can't think the city it's based, but it's apparently based off that clay court in Madrid that they played on many years ago.
3-2.
Gotcha.
3-all.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, there's an ace. It's not an ace I would like to be proud of, though, because it doesn't really work properly.
4-3.
So there's a few more tweaks. Oh, okay, she aces me right back.
4-all.
Come on. Oh, that little bit of finesse.
5-4.
Yeah, I'll do career mode. Bob Johnson. I'll bring him back.
Fault.
Is the shot control any better? I think my aiming needs a bit of work. I think I'm using a bit too much.
Out.
Like that.
5-all.
Yeah, some things I'm not timing very well, to be fair. I've got to stop using the drop shot so much. It's just so tempting to just end points like that if they're beyond the baseline.
6, 5.
Here we go, match point. Shots, you can choose shots. Sometimes, depending on where you are in the court, it will still do a little bit of a different shot, but for the most part, it's choosing everything I'm telling it to.
Game, set, and match. Federer.
Yeah, timing's a interesting thing here. Like, obviously, I've got the timing meter turned off, so it's a little bit hard. "44 winners, the 12, 25 unforced errors." Yeah, so the unforced errors is where, yeah, where things need to change a little bit. It might just be me. It just said Paris, I think. Shanghai. There you go. Yeah, so as you can see, online play coming soon. So yeah, it's not there yet. Guess not. Paris, Shanghai, pretty close. Alrighty. So I haven't got any skill points to spend, or archetype points. So what have I got? Ultimate defense, time control, defensive attack, or decisive attack. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, what happened there? Went backwards. Only like halfway across the world. Yeah. Only about 2 hours behind my time zone. There's all the controls, by the way. The underhand serve looks really weird.
First set.
Yeah, I'll do an underhand serve. That was a clay court, Martin. That's a blue clay court. Clay court? Clay court.
Out.
Damn it.
Love, 15.
Alright, here we go. Underarm serve. Yeah, nice.
15 all.
I notice the crowd isn't as loud now that it's a smaller venue. Yeah, nice. You should try a win on the Legend difficulty. I'll give it a go next match. I'm not sure who to play as and against, so
30, 15. Fault.
damn it. Come on, man. Get your head in the game. Yep, tweener. I don't think so, but apparently they
40, 15.
apparently they altered the difficulty with career mode, so it should be harder, I think. Uh, drop shots still seem much the same, where the AI and your player still give up on them too easily. Yeah, at one point they were happening every few points. I don't think they're as frequent now.
Fault.
Ooh, lucky.
Love 15.
I've made a couple. Well, one. I've made one. I think you got to be careful how much width you give on your down the line shots. Well, that had some loof about it. Yeah, they said in the patch notes that that his backhand has been fixed. Gotcha.
Love 30. Fault.
That was a weird grunt, considering there's a fault. Bob wasn't to know. Oh, it wasn't his correct backhand before the patch.
Love 40.
Yeah, he was hitting two-handers. Yeah, evidently it's sorted out. Yeah, drop shot. Oh, damn it. Yeah, drop shots are winning me matches.
15. 40.
Oh,
30. 40.
alright. Enough playing around. Come on.
Out.
Oh. Oh, appreciate that, Kevin. Got used to the patch now. It's pretty damn good. But the game is already fine in my opinion. But the come on lady. Yeah, I keep saying, every time she says come on, I'm like, oh, I'll come on you. I was like, oh, that's not right.
Advantage.
I've only heard it once so far though. So it's a lot better. One.
Fault.
Ooh, double fault. The crowd goes wild. So I'm curious to see in other tournaments if the realistic match lengths happen. Yeah, yeah, she's craving it. Gotcha. Yeah, Bob needs a nice wife, definitely. Play with Dimitrov next. Yeah, I'll give Dimitrov a go, and I'll play against I'll see what it's like to play against Wawrinka.
15. Love.
I think they'll add more players at a later date, but I think for now they need to focus on
Fault.
the gameplay. 100%. Oh, okay, when you come to the Grand Slam, so pretty much just the Grand Slams then. I thought they'd maybe add three set 6-game tournaments in at least some of the tournaments.
30. Love.
Ah,
30-15.
yeah, the short loading times are great. Takes about 40 seconds for AO tennis to load. I don't know if it's just Grand Slams, but bigger, more challenging tournaments.
15.
Oh, well, soon. We'll find out anyway. Gotcha. First set. Excuse me. So we go 3 unforced errors to 1. So, interestingly, the career players make unforced errors. Double fault as well.
Final set. Fault.
Ooh. Turn it inside out on. It works well. Auto inside out. As long as it doesn't... As long as it... I'll leave the auto volley off because that got really annoying. Oh, gotcha. The roster of 10. Journey mode like FIFA. Oh, I can't see them doing that. Sorry, what game is better? AO or World Tour? I prefer playing this. Yeah, I read that last night.
15.
God, Ben Simmons has been with quite a few big names since he's come onto the scene. Like last I heard he was dating Tinashe, the American singer. And then that ended. Now he's... Oh, God. Good luck to him dating...
Love. 30.
Good luck to him dating Kylie Jenner. Good luck to him.
Fault.
I really hope he has a better season next year.
Fault.
Like,
Love. 40.
I should clarify on that. Like, he needs to get a shot.
Fault.
He needs to get a jump shot. Because his jump shot's absolutely shit. Everything else about his game is amazing though. Haha. Oh, basketball's not for everyone.
Love.
I've got NBA Live 18 on my system and it is absolutely awful. Oops. Nah, I don't play tennis. I did some coaching when I was younger. Apparently I had a pretty decent serve and serve and volley, but Yeah, I never ended up playing tennis. I played cricket most of my life. That reminds me, gonna have a look at all the sports games on PlayStation Network. AFL game AFL game needs to be discounted. Yeah, it's like $100 on the Australian PlayStation Store. Oh, nice. Yeah, the auto inside out.
40.
Adam Barnes, thanks for telling me to put that on. That looks so much better. I'll leave the auto volley off though.
Out.
Oh,
40. 50. Out.
oh, you're kidding. Ah. I don't know if it's got a demo for the AFL game. Tennis World Tour isn't even on the
30.
PlayStation Store now for Australia because it wasn't meant to actually come out on the 22nd. It's meant to come out on the 12th, so it got pulled. It got pulled at 12:01 a.m. on the 22nd, but because quite a few of us had it preloaded and paid for, we got to play it. That's why I'm able to play it right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be playing it right now. I'd still have just AO Tennis and that's it. Gotcha.
Love. 15.
Yeah, nice.
Love. 30. Love. 40.
Yeah, if you see Rugby League Live games, they're by Big Ant. And they are really bad. Yeah, man, I agree. It doesn't affect your shots, but looks more realistic. Yeah, definitely. Has a Nadal feel to it on the left-handed players, I feel, on my player. EA Sports should make Cricket 19. There's been rumours about it, but I can't see it happening. So there we go. Oh, I think obviously the double faults must count as a unforced error. Oh, he didn't fall over. That's nice. Good afternoon. Well, good morning for me. Okay, so I won the tournament. Yeah, Cricket 07 was amazing. MLB games look nice, tempting. Yeah, I've thought about MLB The Show, but I'm just not sure. Normally they collapse when they win. Jorgen Anderson. Last resort. Those shorts look horrible. Or pants. Horse Racing 2016. What the fuck is this shit? No comment. Oh wait, what was that? Negotiate a sponsorship. Equipment manufacturer contract. Negotiate a sponsorship to attain financing. The shorts look like a traffic cone. Is that it? Tooltech 3 dampener. Oh, wasted a month for that? That seems a bit interesting. Interesting. Wet. Is that even possible? Handball 2017, only €10. Looks awful though. Yeah, a lot of those games are a bit dodgy. Who did someone want me to play as? I can't remember who it was now. Dimitrov, that's right. Who should I play against though? Might as well play against Tsitsipas, or however you say it. See if his backhand is corrected. I'll play it on Legend, just for the sake of seeing what it's like. Deer Hunter Reloaded. Sounds like a Die Hard movie, almost. What court? They put that in the sports section. Well, technically it's a sport, in a way. Yeah, what court? Let me know, let me know. Grass. Prepare to be blinded. So one for grass, Florida, Wimbledon. We'll play one on grass. Casey Powell is done by Big Ant. So Casey Powell plays exactly like Rugby League Live. It plays horribly. I've seen gameplay of it and it looks absolutely awful. Because Big Ant was promoting Casey Powell not long after AO Tennis came out. To be fair, graphics aren't everything. There you go, there's his one-handed backhand.
Out.
Damn it. Yeah, no worries. Have a good day, Ben. Or night. Whatever time it is. Big Ant, no. The bane of my existence.
Love.
Blood Bowl. I think I've heard of that. Nah, that's out. Need to get my timing right.
Fault.
Damn. Yeah, no worries. In Brazil is twice as expensive. Oh, yeah, I've heard that. I've heard AO Tennis is pretty expensive there too.
Out.
Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, I think the courts need to be changed a bit. Ashes Cricket is by Big Ant as well. I'll finish this game first. Yeah, Ashes Cricket is awful. They've ruined it with the last patch they did. It is, I'm glad I got rid of it. Out. When are the next round of patches expected? I really don't know. It took a lot longer for this patch to come out, so it's hard to say. They did say online is going to be next week in reply to someone, so I'd expect either that to be the next update or maybe one before that. But there's meant to be a few before the remainder of the global releases and the PC release. Shit. I've noticed the umpire has gone dead quiet. So that's still a bit of an issue. Yeah, no worries. Oh, come on, City Pass, you could have got to that. Yeah, I find it surprising EA stopped making boxing games after Fight Night Champion, because that was an amazing game, but I think they're pretty focused on UFC now. Damn it. Yeah, it's definitely better now. There's still improvements to be made, but it's on the right track. I haven't played UFC 3. Yeah, definitely. Ah. Yeah, it seems like they still need to add the official equipment brands in. Oh, neither game is worth its price at the moment. A wife carrying chair. Oh dear. Yeah, you shouldn't feel too bad. It's pretty much $100. It's $100 in Australia, both games pretty much, depending on where you buy it from. EB Games is one of the worst places to buy it from in Australia. Well, actually any game. Every game in EB Games is like $100. Or more. Sepak Takraw. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'll change it back to normal because I'm not a massive fan of the far angle. Damn it. That'll be your first Kickstarter pledge. Yeah, court positioning feels a bit better. They still need to react to some shots so that they just leave. That is such a bizarre drop shot. Yeah, yeah, grass courts are too bright. Definitely. They need a bit of discoloration. Damn it. Yeah, yeah. That drop shot looked a bit retarded. Very popular sport in Asia. Oh, okay. At least you can actually win points on Legend. Oh, why'd he hit that? Oh, well, he won the point anyway. It was almost as good as Federer's against Burditch. Oh, come on, that hit the line. Sir, please. Gotcha. You should YouTube it sometime. You can thank me later. I'll try and remember. I like Nadal at the moment. Oh, damn it. Oz Open 2017. That was a masterpiece by Roger. Yeah, the patch has made a difference. There's still a lot of work to be done, but it's definitely on the right track. Damn it, hit the net. Ooh. The net actually sounds like a net in this game. Doesn't sound like something's tearing your ears out. Oh, come on, drop shot him. Drop shot him. He's not getting it. Take advantage. We need Murray back. Do you do YouTube for fun, or do you want to be an annoying YouTube megastar? Honestly, if it became a living for me, I wouldn't say no. But at the moment, it's just something I do. I don't really do much, to be honest. There you go. I won a game on Legend. I think if I ever did horror games, it would be pretty entertaining for people to watch. Especially if I got like a face cam going eventually. Because I'm absolutely petrified of horror, so... Be warned, I'm not going to pay a dime. I think I'm actually subscribed to you now. I don't think anyone pays a dime on YouTube, unless they get YouTube Red, which I don't see the point of. I won't be doing Twitch much for a while anyway. I think Twitch is the only thing where people like give money to you. Oh, damn it. I work, but I work weird sort of days and times. If you have Facebook, jump onto the Tennis World Tour Facebook page. There's a full list of patch notes on there. It's too lengthy to go through. Just scream a lot and shout. You'll be yeah, like Markiplier. Actually like Markiplier though. He's actually really funny. He's pretty outrageous, but he's pretty funny. Ah. Yeah, no worries. I need better equipment to do YouTube, like, as a career, eventually anyway. Like, if I did it as a career at some stage, I'd pretty much be playing most things on PC. Time for a tea. Gotcha. Haven't watched much, no. I was watching Djokovic play Munar last night. I only watched into the late in the first set though. Did Djokovic win that game? Damn it. Like back in a second. Back in a tick. Oh. Yeah, the come on lady's a bit absent. She's very quiet. Djokovic did win. Oh, nice. Munar sort of gave him a little bit of a run in that first set. Shit. TM versus Tsitsipas was good. Oh, who won that game? I assume TM. Yeah, I think... Do I watch the Ashes? Yeah, I do. Yeah. The Ashes is going to be interesting next year. Damn it. As for the women's, it's very hard to call. TM is 2 sets to 1 up. Oh, nice. I thought maybe it was over. Ah. Oh, legs are getting sore. Finishing tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, the Ashes aren't until next year, so I think it's in England next time. So Warner and Smith could well be back by that point, because I think they'll get back in the team. I don't think either of them will ever be captain or vice captain again, though. Because their bans will be over by that point. Yeah, England have got real problems with their test side. Yeah, better now. If you want to check the patch notes, they're available on the Tennis World Tour Facebook page. Oh, nice. Holy shit, there's been 566 comments. Oh, come on. Get back, get back, get back. Yeah, Legend is definitely a big challenge. Cook, Anderson, Broad, coming to an end. There we go. Save match point. Yeah, Cook seems to struggle a lot his last few outings against Australia. Oh, can I win a second game? Wimbledon and T. Now this is a combo. Except you can't really see the ball. Oh, come on. I think Cummins is key too. Cummins has really come alive after his injury troubles. I really wish we could find another leg spinner though. Nah, he's got it. So there we go. 17 winners to 15. Too many unforced errors, that's a big problem. Don't say come on if you say it three. Oh yeah, Nathan Lyons, yeah, like he's doing better now. But yeah, I wish we could see another leggy come through. Yeah, you haven't really... England hasn't really had one since Graham Swan retired. And then obviously before that you had Ashley Giles. Obviously you got Panesar as well, but you know, he's you know, well, I think he's pretty much retired anyway. Then you've got Mo and Ali, who seems to get hit all around the park. Alright, who should I play as next? As and then against. The indoor court in this game is hideous. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that indoor court. Could play a tournament. Yeah, true. Haven't actually done that yet. Or who should I play as in the tournament? On Legend? Oh god. Really? You're trying to get me killed? Yeah, I think Zampa's more a one-day and T20 player. I don't think he's a test player. I don't think he'll ever be a test player. Wawrinka. I'm not playing on those grass courts. Maybe one of the hard courts. Since I've played the last few on clay and then grass, so what hard court? Yeah, nice. Yeah, what court? Probably out of the hard surfaces. not the indoor court. I don't like the indoor court. US Open. I'll do the US Open one. The US Open imitation. Number of rounds. 5. Legends. How many sets and games per match? So just make it 1, so it actually, because otherwise it might go forever. Okay, apparently skill cards have huge impact in career, because some guys said it was impossible to win on 4-star tournaments. So the tactics is, I'm assuming that's meant to be important. How many sets should I play? I'll play six game sets, but how many sets? Just 1? To be honest, I probably won't last past the first round anyway. Three games, best of 3. That'll do. Play David Goffin first. Let's get it done. Get her done. I don't pay a lot of attention to the skill cards. Oh. Yeah, I've noticed the umpire has gone mute. It's probably not a bad thing though, since he just sounds like he's dead. Ooh, I thought that was going to be ace then. Oh, barely got that in. No. Ah, come on. Alright, first game to Goffin. Struggled in that first game. Really struggled. Oh, hello. Oh, that had to be a free point. Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding. Oh, no. There's all your skill cards for Rinker. Oh dear. What happened there? Yeah, Goffin got me good. So I'm assuming the PS4 patch is slightly above the Xbox. I don't know, some Xbox users seem to think it plays a little bit better on theirs still. Nah, out. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh. Holy hell, that was a bad serve. No. Oh, Goffin's on his way to winning this set. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll take your word for it. Because I've only seen that one bit of gameplay on Xbox. So I've only had that to go by, and I didn't watch much of it. Oops, went the wrong way. Too many of my shots are missed by my player when the ball is at his feet. Yeah, I've noticed pressing the button when they look like they're going to miss it more, pressing the button more actually helps. There is still some of them that the ball just goes on right on by though. Well, Big Ben is just the publisher, they're not the developer. Breakpoint Studio is the developer. Oops. I'm assuming most of the French Open coverage is... Damn it. Most of the French Open coverage is over because I noticed the viewer count went up. Recently it was like 30 something and now it's in the 50s. It was in the 60s before. Oh, Wawrinka's getting angry. If anyone watched the first stream, if anyone watched the first stream, he got a bit angry. Excuse me. Right, so it's the first set. Yeah, Legend is still very, very hard. Just joined. Yeah, the patch definitely helped Darshan. Or Darshan. Fault. No, AO Tennis is the worst tennis game ever. That's just my opinion though. Damn it. Come on. Maybe you should only let me play with that Wawrinka. This is not going well. Yeah, it's a bloodbath. To be fair, Legend is pretty hard. Yeah, this is on Legend, Adelino. That's why I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, it's not better than Topspin 4. Yeah, it's not better than Topspin 4. I think I could eventually master Legend, but it'll take quite a while to get used to it. And there needs to be a few more gameplay improvements, I think, before I can really get the grips with Legend. Because you can win points. I'm winning points, but I'm just making too many unforced errors. Yeah, the drop shots are still a little bit weird, yeah. Not everyone has to play real life tennis to like a tennis game or to play a tennis game. If that was the case, tennis games would never even come out. Shit. Yeah, I think that's one of his key strengths from memory, golfing. Sega Mega Drive. I remember those days. I never got to play a tennis game on it. Ah, shit, went the wrong way. Smash Tenant on the Super Nintendo system was great. Alexander, if you can jump on the Facebook page and look at the Tennis World Tour page on Facebook, there's a full list of the patch notes. It's the closest thing we've got to reality at the moment. Because AO Tennis is far worse than how this plays. Like, I feel like this game has got the better potential. Whoops. Oh shit. How's the movement with the update? Movement's a lot better. They're not stretching and whatnot for almost every shot. What's new in this update? Anything worth to tell? Samuel, if you can, I've told a few people already, if you can jump over to the Facebook page and look at the Tennis World Tour page on there, it shows a full list of patch notes. There's too many to go through. Ah. Oh yeah. Yeah, some people will never be happy. It's not going to please everyone. Like, some people purely buy these games for online, and obviously it hasn't got online yet, so because I was going to do esports on this game, but the esports people that I was going to do the game through decided to go with AO Tennis instead of this because it was taking too long for online to come out. I think they'll be very shocked at how bad online is in AO Tennis. Anything new considering new players? There's no new players. That may come later down the track. Match point for Goffin. When you think about improvements made in 7 years from Topspin, how could you be happy? To be fair, Topspin 4 was ahead of its time and it had a massive budget from 2K. Damn it. Don't say that, people might believe you. Oh, double fault to lose it. What a shit way to lose. Dear oh dear. Double fault on match point. Oh dear. Yep, legend is really hard. Winner Eugenie Bouchard. What? What? Wozniacki beat Federer. Bouchard beat Isner. Isner beat McEnroe, even though I haven't got McEnroe in the game. What would have happened if I got to the final and McEnroe got there? Because he's not in the game. In my game, anyway. That is bizarre. Nice results. Are the trophies of this game, do you mean like the achievements? Yeah, well, yeah, Wozniacki beat Federer. I don't understand how that happens. Bouchard played naked. Yep. That'll do it. Distraction is the key. Interesting. Michael Moore beat Dominic TM. Yep, that seems legit. Jeremy Chardy beat Alexander Zverev. Kerber beat Tsitsipas. Keys beat Kachanov. Right. Option for only men, women would be nice. Yeah, I don't think there's enough players to do that, but I think they did. I did notice one name in there that was a random name. I'll try another tournament with a different player, and I'll play it on professional because, yeah, I can't see myself winning Legend for a while. No, you can't play online yet. Apparently they replied to someone and said it would be available next week. Eugenie Bouchard over Federer. You heard it here first, folks. Who should I start a career? Not a career. Tournament as next. AO tennis gets very boring very quickly. Hey Sherman, what's going on? Keys. Customization isn't everything. Gameplay is horrible in AO tennis. I'll play as Keys for now. I'll do TM after. Does Tennis World Tour get boring? Not really. Another hard court. I'll go Melbourne this time. Nope, not doing Legend again. AO Tennis is, trust me, there's still a lot of issues from January. Oh yeah, I'm gonna record some videos after the live stream, Sherman, rather than people skimming through the full live stream coverage. So that means the cards actually make the matches interesting. Yeah, the cards actually do play a part. Yeah, the rocket shots aren't even there now. You can't play that aggressive shot anymore. It's very slow now because they've changed the controls and aiming again in the last update. So the game plays even worse than it did before. This game is far more enjoyable. AO Tennis, like, there's no variety. Absolutely everything is from the baseline. Don't forget to watch Neighbours later. I haven't watched Neighbours for quite some time. Conveniently, I'm playing TM. This game's more like more similar to Topspin 4 than AO Tennis is. AO Tennis has got nothing to compare to. It is just, it's all just baseline play. The AI is ridiculously overpowered in that game. Oh, nice. I just feel like Tennis World Tour's got the better potential of the two games. That's just how I feel about it. But I've Joe Mangle. Oh, that was nice. I've played a lot of Big Ant Studios games, and they have a habit of letting people down. They have a habit of abandoning their games. So I wouldn't put it past them to do it again. That's why I feel like Tennis World Tour's got more potential, and it can probably do a lot better in the same time that AO Tennis has been out. Because AO Tennis has been out for nearly 5 months, and it's only slightly improved since its release. Gotcha. Yeah, I think they're eventually going to give up. I think, I'll just say something real quick. I think with AO Tennis, with all the patches they've been releasing periodically, almost every week, I think they've had a lot of them built up, and they're just releasing them on a schedule. So I feel like they've already had these updates pre-done. That's just how it feels, because the CEO loved to boast about the frequency of updates in comparison to Fortnite, which I think was a weird comparison. Because they don't have a very big team. They don't have a very big team at Big Ant, and they use a lot of free software for their developing. So there's always going to be issues with their gameplay, I feel. But anyway. Oh, damn it. I will do another AO Tennis live stream to give people a better look at what I'm talking about, because it's easier showing people rather than just talking about it. Speed has definitely improved a bit. Shots, you know, there's still a few issues. Like the ball not hitting the racket is probably the major issue still. Gotcha. Yeah, playing on Pro is definitely the better way to go. Well, that looked nice. Oh dear. I don't actually play a lot of those Roland Garros videos. That's actually the CPU. To be honest, the CPU shows the real flaws in the game. Plus, for some reason, there is a lot of people that seem to like the AO Tennis videos. I need to play a bit more Full Ace, because I think people need to see that game as well. Even though it's not graphically that good of a game, but the ball physics in Full Ace are really good. Gotcha. Yeah, some people don't realise that a lot of those matches are the CPU playing the CPU. It does get pretty boring to play. Like I played a career mode game yesterday and it was just ridiculous. It takes so long to upgrade your player. I've been thinking about buying it, but at the moment I can't justify the price. Not sure how many people would watch me play AFL either. Oh, it got me. The stream's been going for nearly 3 hours. I think my longest stream was just over 3 hours on day one. Nah, the older... Oh, shit. Nah, the older edition is only like $10 less. So it's like, yeah, righto. I might trade some games in soon for and see what I can get for it though. Australian Football League. It's another form of football. It's like aerial ping pong. Oh, Big Ant didn't make AFL Evolution. It's made by Wicked Witch, another Aussie developer. Nah, it's not similar to hockey. It's totally different. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I know a lot of my viewers are overseas. I don't have that many viewers in Australia. I've looked at I think most of my views come from France and Spain on YouTube, from what I've seen. I haven't played an NHL game for so long. I might have to pick up NHL 19 when it comes out, and probably try and play a lot of sports games on the channel rather than just tennis. Adore tennis, Roger. Yeah, I'm not surprised a lot of European countries watch most of my videos because obviously, you know, the ball kind of moved a bit. We can share our primary console settings and split the money. Already did that with your brother. Handball 16. Isn't there a newer handball? The patch feels pretty good. Dennis, still some improvements needed, but it's definitely on the right track. Have you switched off stamina and shot meter? Yes, I have. I like playing with the. I like playing without the HUD. The time zone helps me watch. Yeah, it's like nearly 7 a.m. Thursday for me. It's a bit chilly outside my room. Winter is coming. Actually, winter is almost here. Slight Game of Thrones reference. I wish I could do a Sean Bean impression. That would be perfect. Gotcha. I just came in. Is there any difference in the update? Yeah, there's plenty of difference. How many degrees there is there in winter? Where I live, we don't get snow, put it that way. Yeah, so winter's not that cold where I live. The lowest we might get it is maybe 2 or 3 degrees. Where I was born, we get into the minus temperatures and we get snow. But I moved quite a long way away from that. Biggest difference, come on lady, is gone. Ah, shit. Yeah, there's a fair amount of changes. Does AO Tennis have all the players on tour? No, AO Tennis has only got 20 licensed players. They rely on customization. Yeah, Tennis World Tour patch 1 is better than the last AO Tennis patch, but even the base game was better than AO Tennis the way it plays. There's still plenty that needs to be done with Tennis World Tour, but it's on the right track in my opinion. It's got a good base. Ooh, tweener. I love how they charged the net. Ooh, that almost went through him. And people coughing in the background. Ah. Yeah, I uploaded a video, a CPU video of that earlier. Yeah, there's a lot more nicer rallies, and nicer shots. Like in AO Tennis, a lot of the animations need work. Oh yeah, it's really good, Craig. Good morning. The first Aussie to enter the stream. Where's Adam? Wake Adam up. Adam needs to get his ass out of bed. Yeah, nice. Yeah, give it a bit of time, and Tennis World Tour will be. I reckon it'll be a really good game. Yeah. So Craig, yeah, the patch definitely improved the game. So I think for you, out of bed for work, yeah. I think for you, possibly buying on the 12th. No, Nori's not in the game. He's a creative player. Oh shit, that rocketed. TM is getting thrashed. Shit. Is it into the 5th set? Oh wait, no. They said they're... Oh, TM in this. Sorry, my bad. I'm not paying attention. Shows how good my attention span is. Failing at life. It's a good time to be alive. that was a weird shot. Oh, well, it looks like I'm set to make this my longest stream by far. Yeah, I've been playing for over 3 hours. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my shit. I'm starting to lose concentration. I think my longest stream was like 3 hours 20. I have been injured in my career mode on one of my live streams. So you can get injured in the career mode, yeah. One of my injuries put me out for 2 months. Are you getting tennis wrist? No, my wrists are fine. For certain things. Poor presentation. I think by the time PC comes out on the 12th, things will be a lot better. There won't be many differences between PC and console. It might just look better on console. Some of the shots seem loopy and floaty. Probably some of the drop shots, depending how they're timed. There's no loopiness like there is in AO Tennis though. It depends how you strike the ball. Because if you time it right, shots look really nice. Yeah, no worries, Wally. Enjoy Neighbours. Is Paul Robinson still on the show? Or am I way past it? What about Harold? Is Harold still there? Good old Harold. Come on, passing shot. Yes. Paul is still on? Oh, shit. What a career. Harold left ages ago. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. Did you see, Cornelia Francis passed away yesterday? The one who played, Morag on Home and Away? Personally, I prefer Tennis World Tour over AO Tennis, but that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, post-match handshake, that'd be good. Yeah, that was pretty sad that she... Sorry, not yesterday. I don't know why I said yesterday. My bad. You think Norrie might have a chance to come back with a win tomorrow? You must have been happy when Edmund knocked out our young Alex de Minaur. I was pretty sad about that. Elias Yema. Or Elias, I don't know how you say it. Did not know. Very sad, yeah. She was 77. They showed a photo of her son took. Took when she was really struggling because she had bladder cancer, and oh wow, she did not look very good at all. I was pretty shocked. But anyway, yeah, have a good one, Wally. Won't keep you. Yeah, breeze past him like you did us on the Ashes. Yeah. Next Ashes will be interesting. Especially being over... Yeah, I saw that photo. That, oh god, she looked horrible in that photo. At least she's in a better place now. Oh, double fault. Yema's like, yep, I won that point, fair and square. Holy shit. Banana serve. What's a banana serve? I hope they can get Nadal. Ah, shit. But I guess it depends if he's purely contracted to one game or not. Because you look at it, Kerber's on the cover for AO Tennis and she's in this game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm yet to go to an Ashes game. I've been to a few one-day internationals, T20s. I've been to one test where there was only 6 overs played in an entire day because it was raining in Brisbane. Yeah, I get the feeling he might be exclusive, which will be a disappointing thing because I think he could be better represented in this game. How's it after new patch? It still needs work. I'd say hold off on buying it a little bit longer, personally. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, have a good one, Tommy. Might see you later for Detroit Become Human again. I've never heard about Nadal's contract. Yeah, I don't think many people have. We're kind of clutching at straws, really. Yeah, the controls are a lot like Top Spin 4. Yeah, your favourite player in a bad game. Big Ant just teased something for E3 on Twitter. Big Ant don't play a part at E3 though. They don't play any part. Ross the CEO goes to E3, but he doesn't generally do anything with it. I don't think they have the money to do a showcase. Buy and play AFL. I'll think about it. Needs the big four, Williams, sister Sharapova. It's not impossible at the net, and I don't think we're going to see anything other than this and a sequel to AO Tennis at some stage. I can't see 2K getting back into the tennis franchise. Yeah, it's on Xbox One. Depending where you live though, it might not be out until the 12th of June though. It only came out in some places on the 22nd. E3 should be really good though. Honestly, if 2K made another tennis game, I'd be super excited. Hello, Santiago. Every time I see the name Santiago, I think of the movie Goal. Santiago Munez. Every time I see that name, I think of that movie, or those movies. There is still not anything which is showing about update on FIFA. Do you mean the The World Cup update. Oh, what's up? Flip side. Bloody 9 o'clock over there, isn't it for you? Yeah, update's much better. Still needs some improvements, or plenty of improvements, but it's definitely on the right track. Yeah, the first two movies were good for goal. The third one was shit. Because they took the focus away from Santiago. And they focused on those two English players. And the story was just rubbish. Because they completely took him out of the game. Despite being the focus for the first two movies. I find it strange that the game's not updating for you. That seems weird because it's out everywhere else. You hope they had Carolina Pliskova. Yeah, she needs a smashing the umpire chair animation. Yeah, the CGI was shit in the third one. Yeah, 3 hours 20 minutes. Yeah. I think I did a total of like nearly 4 hours on day one, but I separated the streams because the game crashed on me. Oh. Yeah, I think if everything else can go alright, things like ball boys and all that sort of stuff might come in at a later date, but I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't expect that. Damn it. I wouldn't expect it. Nice. Yeah, have a good one, Ashley. Probably see you in the next stream at some point. Oh, nice. That was beautiful. Tried to open it, then went back to the home screen and said an update needed. This was on Xbox One. Yeah, I pretty much, I heard it was coming out at 10 o'clock my time, Australian Eastern Standard Time, and then, why are they charging €60? That's just the way gaming is these days. You can blame early access for it. What's the time here? Hang on, I'll check my watch in a minute. It's 7:10. Thursday morning. I just happened to wake up and then I looked at the Twitter feed and saw that they said the update was coming out and I was like, oh shit, better get on that. Because I know most people who watch are generally from Europe. Oh dear. Getting a bit hungry. Ten past 11. What country are you from? Voltov? Nah, not today. Oh, you watch most of my videos? Oh, appreciate that. I know I'll post a lot of videos. Eventually, I will do more than just tennis, but they're easy to upload on my slow internet connection. Czech Republic, nice. (10:11 p.m.) or 22:11 military time. Eventually I want to do more horror games. I played Until Dawn and that scared the absolute shit out of me. And that wasn't even like brutally scary. If I played like Resident Evil 7 I'd be bloody petrified. That would be hilarious for anyone to watch if I did like a face cam eventually. But I'll do that sort of thing when I get a better connection. Because honestly I think people would get a kick out of how bloody petrified I am of horror games. When do the exams end so I can play tennis? The life of a student. Nah, I've never showed my face on YouTube. My Instagram is on my channel cover page, so people could easily see how I look if they looked at my Instagram. To be honest, like, I generally wear glasses though, so I look like your typical gamer, really, nothing special. I know a lot of people who watch gaming prefer to see a face cam though. Don't know why. Probably to see how someone reacts, I guess, mostly. Holy hell, that was bad. I will probably only play for a little bit longer before I end the stream though. Just so everyone knows. That was a horrible miss. I had that point sewn up. Oh dear. Hopefully most of you got what you needed out of the... Oh no. It's Nesh. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Have a look. Oh yeah, the umpire's gone quiet. It's a bit of a glitch in the game. It's happened once before. I'd have to restart the game for it to rectify it. Yeah, check the Facebook page and search Tennis World Tour, and you'll see the full patch notes. John Robinson, give it a bit more time. I don't think buy it just yet. Bernardo, yeah, it's definitely better with the update. It still needs improvement, but it was an update worth waiting for, I think. Like, I got crowd noise now on the PS4 version, so that's a hell of a lot better. There's a lot less stretching animations and slicing. Here we go, match point. Oh, nice, down the tee serve. Drop shot. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap between playing on professional and legend. I think they need to balance that a little bit more. That's one thing I would like to see, but at the moment, if they just focus on gameplay side of things, I'm not worried about the difficulty side of things. I'll play one more game and then I'll finish the stream after that, because I wanna get some videos done as well, have something to eat, all that jazz. probably have a shower. Alrighty. Batista Agut. Down the line. Yeah, I went to bed pretty early last night. I didn't end up streaming last night. Damn it. I've got auto inside out on. Yeah, I'll put autos inside out on so I don't have to worry about the controls. But yeah, it is L2. I like to have less complications, so I just put it on auto. It was a suggestion earlier, and it looks really nice. Damn it. Yeah, Craig, I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked because I just randomly woke up at like a bit before 4 o'clock, and then I saw the update was there. I was like, oh fuck, why waste any time? Yeah, they don't slice every point now, so it's much better. You've got more control over what shot you're actually playing. Yeah, they fixed the backhand animations. Oh, that was a nice down the line shot. Yeah, nice. He's like, okay. Yeah, I can. Most people don't like the high camera though. I'm not a massive fan of it either. Yeah, so net play is a lot easier. Yeah, so net play is definitely not as difficult. Nor outstretched. Ah, missed it. Yeah, some animations look a little bit weird at times, but for the most part, they actually look quite nice. I just wanted to show a few people that you can actually go and play to the net, because I haven't really been trying. I've just sort of been occasionally doing drop shots and then, you know, sort of working the player around. Yeah, nice. Look at that, nice net play. Back to juice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, so if it's on auto... sorry, what's that? A lot of points inside the court. Yeah, true. I didn't see that comment before. Depends on your shot timing. The AI definitely needs to make more unforced errors, that's for sure. Because at the moment, you're the only one really making them. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Have a good sleep. Thanks for tuning in. Gonna end the stream after this game anyway. and have something to eat. Gotcha. I'm just gonna change back that camera angle. I think most people are starting to go to sleep now anyway, so probably not a bad time to end the stream soon. Oh! Gotcha. Breakpoint. Ah, oh, you're kidding. Oh yeah, Brazil. Nice. I think there's one or two other... Oh, that was nice. I think there's one or two other Brazilians in here. It's a Plantronics something rig. I don't know, it's a pretty cheap headset, Samuel. Apparently it sounds alright though. Yeah, I've noticed the ball does spin a bit. Yeah, like, oh, there you go. There's another Brazilian for you guys. Yeah, so it definitely feels a lot better to play though. I can't wait to see how online goes. All right on the line. Yeah, I think most of the people in the stream are Brazilian. I notice I haven't had to use Google Translate as much on YouTube now. Most people are writing in English, which is handy for me. Was Gustavo Curtin Brazilian? Apologies if I'm wrong. Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's okay. I can generally understand what people mean when they comment on the channel anyway, for the most part, even if English isn't, you're obviously your favoured language. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he was an amazing player. Used to love watching him play. From memory, he was in one of the old Virtua Tennis games. Or one of the earlier Top Spin games. Yeah, I've been watching some of the French Open, yeah. Not much, though. I did watch a bit of Djokovic and Juma, I think his name was. Yeah, I've only watched a little bits and pieces so far of the tournament. Top Spin 1. Oh, yep, that's right. Belushi and Montero. Montero has faced Novak in the first round. A tweener drop shot. Okay, I've seen it all now. I have seen it all. Rogerio Dutra Silva. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Dutra Silva. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, he faced Dutra Silva in the first round. Oh, went the wrong way. Ah. I've actually never been overseas before. I've never left Australia. I do plan to travel eventually. I've got a number of places I want to visit. Oh. Yeah, I live in Australia. Oh dear. I thought my accent would give it away. Nick Kyrgios, Bernard Tomic. Bernard Tomic, do I really need to say anything? I heard his interview the other day. He's still got major attitude problems. And Nick Kyrgios was a bit disappointed he pulled out through injury, but he's probably saving himself for Wimbledon. In which sport? I think it depends on sport. Cricket, I think the contests are better with New Zealand. Rugby union, we can't beat the All Blacks to save our life. Rugby league, we can't seem to lose against New Zealand. It really depends what sport you choose as to who's the bigger rival. Oh, that looked nice. Yeah, there's not as many slices being played now, and top spin. Yeah, like I'm playing mostly top spin shots at the moment. So most of the shots you see now are top spin shots. They're not flat shots. I'll try and mix it up a bit before I end the stream. Ah, damn it. Oh dear, that's bad. Which player is that? Gotcha. Yeah, I've noticed, particularly on the PS4, if you press L1, Golbus. Oh, yep. If you press L1 while serving, it actually increases the speed of the serve. Like, I've got Isna up to 219 kilometers an hour, which is more where he needs. Ah, damn. Which is more where Isna needs to be, serving wise. Tommy Smith, Ipswich Town. Oh, nice. You think Ipswich will ever get back into the Premier League? It's been a long time. Tennis World Tour hasn't come out in Australia, actually. It's so the story is it actually got taken off the PlayStation Store at 12:01 a.m. on the 22nd of May. So pretty much no Australians have the game. It's not coming out until the 12th of June for Australia. What do you think will be the one overpowered thing people use when online is released? Everything's pretty balanced at the moment, so I don't think there's really anything overpowered to use online yet, but if there's another update before online is out, that may change. Like in AO Tennis, aces are the absolute worst thing in that online. Yeah, I do. I support Manchester United, not because I'm a bandwagoner. I've supported them ever since I played a game on the PlayStation 1 called LMA Manager. Ever since I played that game, that was amazing. Well, we announced the new manager today. 2002 was the last time. It's about time they got back. God, that's a long time. 15 years. Sorry, 16 years. Sorry. God, that's so long ago. Well, that's a nice serve. Finally won the game. Well, it's actually 7:34 in the morning on Thursday for me, actually. Oh, okay. So drop shots have been fixed, but they've gone too far the other way, and now the AI can yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know what to say about the game really. I've said plenty already. Not sure if it can be modded. Almost 9 p.m. Oh yeah. Ah, damn it. Ooh, that's a bad shot. Come on, wrap it up, Keys. Wrap it up. Oh, nice. Come on, 2 more points. Oh, get to it, get to it, get to it. Ah. Oh, yes. Are you asking? You asking me, John? The game actually looks a lot more solid since the new update. Yeah, it definitely does. Are there many? Yeah, nah. The lunge, the lunge, a lot of the lunges and slices are gone. If you're off balanced, they will come, but it's a lot more. It's been balanced a lot better now. So you generally hit the shot that you're trying to hit more. A few of the guys above are from Brazil. I'm not sure about Kevin. Yeah, nice. Alright, match point. Here we go. Yeah, topspin. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, topspin 4 is still better. Oh, there you go. There's another Brazilian. UK. Netherlands. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, just at Johnny D Gaming. I'll try and post when I'm going on live streams and stuff on there. Might be a little bit easier for people to know when I'm gonna do it. Should be in the description of the video as well, I think. Oh, I've been stuck. I've been stuck on this bloody point for so long. Oh dear. I've got to focus. Yeah, topspin's in a league of its own, really. Who's my favourite player? Probably Nadal at the moment. I know I should say one of the Australian players, but it's really hard to like players who you don't... Oh my god! Who you don't see win very often. I'm hoping young Alex de Minaur really shows some talent as he gets a bit older. Greatest of all time debate. I still think Federer's got that title. Oh yeah. Yeah, Federer's really good to watch. I'm hoping there's another Nadal Federer Grand Slam final. Wimbledon or the US Open. Finally! There we go. Job done. Alrighty, so pretty much going to wrap up the stream there, coming up on 4 hours. Yeah, going to take a break, have something to eat, do a couple of offline videos for YouTube. Yeah, it's going to be a bit sad when Federer retires. You saw Federer live. I appreciate everyone watching. Like I was saying before, if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, just give me a follow at Johnny D Gaming. I'll try and post when I'm going to be doing streams and whatnot on there. Because I mean, yeah, Twitter's a pretty easy thing to use, really. What do you see Federer doing after retirement? Probably just enjoying it, to be honest. I think he's got a couple of kids as well, doesn't he? So with his wife, Merca, I think her name is. Yes, probably just relaxing. Oh, thanks for that, Sherman. Appreciate that. Any other questions before I head off? Alright guys, I'll see some of you when I do the next stream. Not sure when that'll be just yet, but I'll keep doing them on the daily, so keep an eye out. And I'll talk to you all soon. Hopefully you all have a good night, day, whatever time of day it is for you. Obviously most of you left in the stream, it's night time, so yeah, have a good night.